Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to the very first episode of Roll for Recap, where I will let the dice decide what movie I watch and recap for y'all. I'm gonna let the dice decide the genre of movie, the decade, and the year within that decade. We're gonna have a good time. Let's go ahead and get started. Here are our list of genres. I have a big old movie dice that has all the genres on it. I will say I'm gonna be mad if I get hard. That's the only one I don't like. So let me roll the dice. Romance. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and choose the decade we're gonna be in. One that's gonna be in the 80s. What a time, what a time. 1981. I wasn't born. The French Lieutenant's Woman, made in 1981, starring the legendary Meryl Streep, Jeremy Irons, also known as Scar. Okay, so I'm back with the recap. It's going to be very hard for me to explain this movie because the movie ended 3 times. Just roll with me, okay? We're watching a movie about people who had an affair. But in this movie, the people who are playing those characters are also having an affair. So in olden times, Charles is engaged to Ernestina up here in the pink. Her name is Ernestina, and her daddy is not named Ernest. I just want to say that, okay? They get engaged, but as soon as they do, Charles meets Sarah over here down here in the corner by the lake with the shawl on. Okay, Sarah is downtrodden because everybody in the neighborhood think that Sarah slept with a French lieutenant who left her high and dry. And so now she's like shunned from society. Charles don't really care. He like that type of time. He like that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So they start meeting and then boom, they do what grown people do. Before they did it, she tells him the story. I met this man. We fell in love. Da 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 da. When they sleep together, he pops her hymen, which means she was a virgin, which means what you told me that for. You know what I'm saying? Why you up here lying to me, girl? You ain't got the lie to kick it. Then after they sleep together, Charles said, oh my God, I can't even deal with this. I got to go break up with Ernestine. I got to go to the house and tell her. He goes to the house and tell Ernestina. Ernestina said, bet, that's fine. I'm going to sue you, sir. You're getting sued. She sued him for like breach of contract and like mental anguish or something. I'm not mad at it. Now, after they had sex, Sarah said, I'm about to go. Took years for Charles to find her. He finds her, and in one of the endings of this movie, she had a baby for him, but she ain't tell him. And so now he buku excited. He like, oh my God, I got this crazy lady and a child that could potentially be crazy too. This is going to be great. And that's probably how they going to live. That's ending 1. The second ending is these 2 modern time ones. They are the actors who are playing in the movie. They are also having an affair. It was a bit convoluted for me. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. If you want to watch The French Lieutenant's Woman, you can check it out on Prime.